The Lord's Mail. Legend has it that the Lord's Mail is a cuirass of high quality, sometimes called the armor of Morahouse or the gift of Kinnereth. This is an ancient cuirass of unsurpassable quality. It grants the wearer the power to absorb health, resists the effects of spells, and cures the wearer of poison when used. It is said that whenever Kinnereth deems the wearer unworthy, the Lord's Mail will be taken away and hidden for the next chosen one. I read months ago that it was stolen, and there was a big investigation by the Legion to find it. Seems like they've had no luck and now are tasking me to find it. Well, this is just the sort of thing I like to do. I love investigations. Maybe I should have worked for the Imperial Legion decades ago. I could have entered into the office that does investigations. Whatever branch of the Legion that would be. Or is it the Blades for the Emperor? Either way, I am part of it now, it would seem. So I will have to follow the leads given to me. I'm quite good at this sort of thing. I don't think it will take me too long to find it. I hope. Like I've said before, half the time I spend out here is looking for what I'm after. However, what I should add is that I always find what I'm looking for. It's just only a matter of time. Looks like a good time to read a book. What do we have here? The Art of War Magic. The Art of War Magic by Zern Arctus, with commentary by other learned masters. Chapter 3, Dispositions. This starts at Chapter 3, okay. Master Arctus said, 1. The moment to prepare your offense is the moment the enemy becomes vulnerable to attack. Leros Cheo. Knowledge of the enemy's mage's mind is of the foremost importance. Once you know his mind, you will know his weaknesses. Said Mar. Master Arctus advised Tiber Septim before the Battle of Five Bridges not to commit his reserves until the enemy was victorious. Tiber Septim said, if the enemy is already victorious, what use is committing the reserve? To which Master Arctus replied, only in victory will the enemy be vulnerable to defeat. Tiber Septim went on to rout an enemy army twice the size of his. Wow. Interesting. 2. The enemy's vulnerability may be his strongest point. Your weakness may enable you to strike the decisive blow. Miranda in the wars between the Nords and the Chimer, the Nord shamans invariably use their mastery of the winds to call down storms before battle to confuse and dismay the Chimer warriors. One day, a clever Chimer sorcerer conjured up an ice demon and commanded him to hide in the rocks near the rear of the Chimer army. When the Nords called down the storms as usual, the Chimer warriors began to waver, but the ice demon rose up as the storm struck, and the Chimer turned in fear from what they believed was a Nord demon and charged into the enemy line, less afraid of the storm than of the demon. The Nords, expecting the Chimer to flee as usual, were caught off guard when the Chimer attacked out of the midst of the storm. The Chimer were victorious that day. 3. When planning a campaign, take account of both the arcane and the mundane. The skillful battle mage ensures that they are in balance. A weight lifted by one hand is heavier than 2 weights lifted by both hands. 4. When the arcane and mundane are in balance, the army will move effortlessly, like a swinging door on well-oiled hinges. When they are out of balance, an army will be like a 3-legged dog, with one leg always dragging in the dust. 5. Thus, when the army strikes a blow, it will be like a thunderclap out of a cloudless sky. The best victories are those unforeseen by the enemy, but obvious to everyone afterwards. 6. The skillful battle mage ensures that the enemy is already defeated before the battle begins. A close-fought battle is to be avoided. The fortunes of war may turn aside the most powerful sorcery, and courage may undo the best-laid plans. Instead, win your victory ahead of time. When the enemy knows he is defeated before the battle begins, you may not need to fight. This is extremely wise information about warfare. 7. Victory in battle is only the least kind of victory. Victory without battle is the acme of skill. 8. Conserving your power is another key to victory. Putting forth your strength to win a battle is no demonstration of skill. This is what we call tactics, the least form of the art of war magic. Tholidin der Tharkon by Tactics. Master Arctus includes all the common battle magics. These are only the first steps in an understanding of war magic. Any hedge mage can burn up his enemies with fire. Destroying the enemy is the last resort of the skillful battle mage. 9. The battle is only a leaf on the tree. If a leaf falls, does the tree die? But when a branch is lopped off, the tree is weakened. When the trunk is girdled, the tree is doomed. 10. If you plan your dispositions well, your victories will seem easy and you will win no acclaim. If you plan your dispositions poorly, your victories will seem difficult and your fame will be widespread. Morano Soul. Those commonly believed to be the greatest practitioners of war magic are almost always those with the least skill. The true masters are not known to the multitude. I've never been in a battle. I've never been part of any army. Just sort of done my own thing all this time.
I must say, I find you more...
Alright, so, let's see. Varus Vantinius has told me that in order to become a Knight of the Guardland, I must prove my worth by returning 2 legendary artifacts to the Order. First, he would like me to return the Lord's Mail, which recently disappeared from the shrine in the Imperial Commission in Ebenhart. He has given me the key and permission to inspect the shrine. Where is it? Yeah, the Lord's Mail is a cuirass, sometimes called the Armor of Morehouse. It has been kept in a shrine on the lower level of the Imperial Commission here, but was recently stolen. Take this key. It will allow you entrance to the shrine. So, a lower level? Then what? Is there a door going down in here that I'm not aware of? All I know is that there's stairs going up. Shani.
Go ahead.
Can you move, please? You're blocking my way. Oh. It actually says Imperial Commission on the door. I didn't even know this place existed. Hello? Welcome! I'm Rufenius Alias, and this is Ebenhart. I know that. Let's see. Who are you? What do you do here? As an acrobat, as an entertainer, I'm an acrobat. As an entertainer, my job is to amaze and amuse patrons. But in the more discreet vocation, as a second-story man and connoisseur of treasures and secrets, my job is to come and go without attracting notice, and to effectively discourage pursuit when I am noticed. Running, swimming, or leaping, my art is to leave the less agile, less swift pursuit behind. Interesting. So you sound kind of like a thief. Anyways, the Lord's Mail. Have you heard? I'm sure you've heard about it. What can you say about that? I have a hunch, yes. Furious Achilles, who was banished from the Legion some time ago. He spoke of the armor before his leave, and of secret caves below the castle, motive and opportunity. He seemed to have both. Ask about him at the Imperial Guard garrison. He used to stay there. Furious Achilles, huh. As I said, ask at the Imperial Guard garrison. Okay.
What say you?
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here. Please, talk.
Hello. Good day, citizen. I'm Tuven Arethan. This is Yes, I know it's Ebenhart. Wondering what you know. Do you know anything about the Lord's Mail that's gone missing recently? Take it from the Imperial Commission here, right? You're a friend, so if I were you, I'd talk to Rufenius there. He keeps his ears open. Already done. He said to ask at the Legion. Or the Imperial Guard garrison. Is there a difference between Imperial Guard and the Legion? I don't think that there is. I've always assumed they're the same. Hello. Word of your accomplishments has spread fast. You are ready for advancement. Yes, I've heard that before, but only Varus Vantinius can advance me. And I'm working for him right now. Have you heard about the Lord's Mail? Take it from the Imperial Commission here, right? You're friends. So if I were you, I'd talk to Rufenius there. He keeps his ears open. Okay,
what say you?
What did he say? Let's see if I have any more information I wrote down about it. Imperial Legion Lord's Mail. Okay, he did give me the key and permission to inspect the shrine, which I assume is down below, not here, the previous room.
What say you?
Hello? Greetings, citizen. Have you heard about the Lord's Mail? Talk to Rufenius. Hello? Pleased to meet you. Have you heard about the Lord's Mail? Taken from the Imperial Commission here, right? You're a friend, so if I were you, I'd talk to Rufenius there. He keeps his ears open now. Told me to come in here.
You seem like very good company.
Hello. Have you heard about the Lord's Mail? Talk to Rufinus. I'm getting the runaround here. Well, there's still a few more people here.
Well met, friend.
Hello. Welcome, citizen. So, have you heard about the Lord's Mail? Taken from the Imperial Commission here, right? Your friend so far, you talked to Rufinus. He keeps his ears open. That doesn't
I
help.
see we share the same company. What can I do for you?
Good day, citizen. I'm Eki. This is Ebenhart, named for Castle Ebenhart and Duke of Ebenhart, Duke Vadum Dren. By the grace of our Emperor, the Emperor's representative here in Vvardenfell district. Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking into the Lord's Mail's disappearance. Taken from the Imperial Commission here, right? Your friend, so talk to Rufinus. Doesn't help.
I see we share the same company.
Well,
what can I do?
find myself in pleasant company. Please, share your thoughts.
I am very well known now. Everyone knows me wherever I go, pretty much. Hello. I'm looking into the Lord's Mail disappearance. You know anything? Taken from the Imperial Commission here, right? Talk to Rufinus. Rufinus said to come talk to you guys.
Well met, friend.
Hello. Hello. Let's see. I'm looking into the Lord's Mail's disappearance. You know anything about that? Yeah, talk to Rufinus. Julian? Okay, you need to move. You're blocking my way. Can you move, please?
I like what I see.
There's absolutely nothing
I
in
see
here.
we
There was
share
no
the
reason
same
for me
company.
to come here.
What-
Everybody just says to talk to Rufinus.
Well, I find myself in pleasant.
Rufinus, I've already talked to you. You
What
told me.
say you?
You told me to talk to those people in the other room. There's one I'd rather see, so no real vein. If I can help in any way. Okay, so you can't sell me anything about the Lord's Mail, can you? Anything more? Oh. So you want me to ask about Varus Vantinius? Okay, so maybe that's what I should be asking. Varus Vantinius. Hello? Looking into Varus Vantinius' disappearance. You know anything about that? Always had a chip on his shoulder. No one's seen or heard of him since he was banished. He had used the southwest room here.
Well, I find myself in pleasant
Okay.
company. Please, share your
Southwest room.
thoughts.
So that would
Well,
be, that's southeast.
here's
This
a
is
fine
southwest.
one. Speak freely.
I assume that this is his room. I don't see anything. Oh, there's a key. Key to a secret door, I assume. Worn Imperial Key. So, if I can find
I like what I see.
where this goes, I'd have to go down back into the Imperial Commission. Hello. Okay. Varus Vantinius. You know anything about him? Always had a chip in his shoulder. No one's seen or heard of him since he was banished. He used the southwest room here. Yeah. Got the key.
Welcome, friend. Hail.
Entirely too many people in the way. Hey, let's go downstairs then.
I'm very happy to make your
I
acquaintance.
don't know which way would lead to it. Oh. Somebody lives in a bed of luxury. Look at this bed here. This room is nice and large. Hello? Welcome, Citizen Sunil Railvan. I'm Duke's guard, and this is Ebenhart. If you're new here, you'll be wanting to ask about our many services for travelers. Looking into the Lord's Mail's disappearance. You know anything about that? Yes, it was gone missing. I can assure you that no one got past us. We've been right here. I suspect foul play or evil magica. Whoever has it, gotten some other way.
What say you?
So, looks like both of these lead to the same place. Yeah,
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to
a
meet.
little bit redundant. Okay. Well, what are these?
What
Where do
say
these
you?
go? It's locked.
What say
Like
you?
a key. Must have been where it was kept. Imperial steel boots, Imperial shield, sword, helmet. White. Okay. Why couldn't they just display it on its own? The rest of this armor is nothing like the Lord's Mail, I assume. Jilan,
What
stop
say
playing with the
you?
door. Yeah, I've got to find a way to get in here. I wonder if there's any secret hidden doors. Nothing behind the pillows, so I might as well get rid of these pillows. It's got a bit of a enchantment on it. I could sell that, but I'm not going to take anything. I don't know whose bedroom this is. I assume it's somebody of influence here. Leave that. Like when the Sarethi's son was taken, he was hidden behind
What say
a big
you?
tapestry. Maybe there's... And then... Stop playing with the door! By the 9! Oh. Mud. Muck. Ah. This key opened it. There's a little hole. Okay. As I said, it's only a matter of time before I find what I'm looking for. Praise the 9 that I don't have to worry about disease at all anymore. That's down one of these places, I assume. Oh. Okay. It goes underneath.
I thought I heard
Levitate's
something.
good. Huh?
Yes?
You thought you heard something. All I see are rats. Okay, so we have to go swimming the other way. Can you imagine swimming in heavy armor? Hey! Hey! Who's this? You're not
House
Furious
brother of
Achilles, are
Redder.
you?
How may I serve you?
What are you doing here? Those bastards kicked me out of the Legion, and for what? Idiots, all of them. I'm surprised the fools even knew it was gone. But it's mine now. And that's how it will stay. And you would tell no one. You're wearing it. You have the Lord's Mail on. Oh. Die, Swit! Oh, Julian's casting Paralyze on him. Feels a little bit like cheating. But I don't care. Lord's Mail. By the 9, this will be worth probably more than anything else I've ever beheld. It's worth a little bit. Bit of an enchantment on it. Take his gold. Exclusive healing. I guess I could take it. So he was just gonna hide out here? Till what? What was it gonna eat? Oh, there's another level up there. He seems to have a lot of rising force potions around here, so I'm curious if there wasn't something he had up here. Okay. Some kind of green sword. Glass frost sword. It's worth a fair bit. Trapped and lockpicked. Bit of gold from my trouble. More gold. Moon sugar. Wonder if there's any way out of here. well, that's it. There's a few bottles around here, a few Rising Force potions, and that's... well, mushrooms. I mean, Shani, you lived off mushrooms, but... I don't know, maybe he's only going to stay a few days and then leave. We got what we came for. Let's get out of here. Up. Let's go up. I would have assumed that this would have been built into, unless somebody secretly did it. It should have been well known by everybody.
What say you?
And I assumed that that tunnel that kept on going underneath is a way out into the ocean that was salt water. Okay, so I found it. Let's go back to Varus Vantinius.
This is fortunate. How do you do that?
He's upstairs, right?
What an unexpected surprise. Please go ahead, Abner.
Yes, there he is.
What say you? What say you?
Warm welcome
Hello.
to you listening.
Word of your accomplishments has spread fast. You're ready for events. I know that. I have found the Lord's mail. You've found the Lord's mail? Well done, Knight Protector. Give it to me, and I will make sure it is well cared for. I'm sure you will. Here you go. Yes, he's wearing it. He's put it on. Yes, this is the legendary Lord's mail. Knight Protector. As steward, you are welcomed in our order here. Take this armor reserved for the Order of Ebenheart. I have another task for you, and I want you to find Chrysamir. The sword? I've heard about it. It's a two-handed sword. Chrysamir, sometimes called the Paladin's Blade, is a sword of legend. It was in the possession of the Legion for many years, but was stolen by a treacherous knight. Our spies have heard rumors that it is now in the possession of Draramu Hloran, a powerful sorceress near Sadrith Mora, and no friend of the Legion. Kill her and return Chrysamir to me. Do you know where she is? Our spies say she is near Sadrith Mora. Oh, that's not much to go on. Maybe I can ask around Sadrith Mora. Draramu Hloran, powerful sorceress near Sadrith Mora. Alright, I shall return. Let's see, let's just recall. Get over there immediately. Oh, wait, I have a lot of things. Do I not? I have yes, I do. The Lord's mail was not very heavy, surprisingly. I've got this Ebony War Axe, I've got the Sword of the Imperial Tiger, Glass Jinkblade, Glass Frost Sword, Helm, Imperial Legion Helm. Okay, let's go back to Imperial. Where I was, Ebenheart. I've got things to sell. This is, it's gonna take me a little while. In Sadrith Mora. What I'm carrying around is much lighter. Yeah, to put on my cuirass. But it was a little strange.
Share your thoughts,
Hello,
friend. I
am
enjoy the
looking
company.
Oh, what was her name? Draramu Hloran, powerful sorceress. Maybe the Telvanni would be more knowledgeable. Of Draramu Hloran, have you heard of her? The sorceress. We don't even like to speak her name aloud. She lives in the Nabi Caves, not far to the southwest of town. Take care if you hope to speak with her, though. There are tales told of fearsome creatures guarding her lair, and she has powerful friends. She's never encountered me. Abnabi Caves. Okay. Southwest. I did say southwest. Not far to the southwest of town.
You seem like...
Let's go to the Fighters Guild. Are they below? Yes, because
Well met,
I
friend.
helped that,
We share the same company. What can I do for you?
I helped that woman. What is the latest from Chernbaz? Have you investigated it yet? Yes, I have. I heard Lorena was pleased with your work. Here's the 500 septims I owe you for this contract. Okay. Do you have any other orders for me? Novor Drethin has hired us to help him take care of some problems at the Dispala mine. Where's the Dispala mine? Our client is Novor Drethin, the owner of the mine. Meet him outside the Dispala mine, northeast of the Dummer stronghold Felon Sorrow, which is on the mainland west of Tel Arun. Do whatever Novor says needs doing. He said something about Nyx hounds getting loose and attacking the miners. Fell in sorrow. Is that to the north? Oh, looking on my map. Oh, it's Phallus Marian. Fell in sorrow. Tel Arun. Oh, Tel Arun? What do you mean the mainland? That's an island. Oh, he says is on the mainland west of Tel Arun. Okay. Dispel the mind. Do whatever it says needs doing. That sounds interesting. I can do that right after this. It's all in the same area. Once I hunt down this woman. But it is getting a bit late. If I can sleep here till morning. Get out early in the morning. Seems I've got to become more skilled. Okay, we're down below. We want to go up. This takes us out.
With pleasure.
Always cast
Please,
divine
go ahead.
intervention.
I'm all ears.
Sorry. Didn't mean to bother you.
Hello.
Hello, you two. Okay. Southwest, so it may not even be on the island. Huh. She lives in the Abnabi Cave. It's not far to the southwest of town. Another Imperial ship. Southwest of town. There's nothing. I mean, there's this little island here, but she could be on any of these islands. But it says not far. Okay, so just looking for a mine. I wonder if my map will show that. Sometimes, I mean, you'd be surprised the detail that shows up. There is something, but I can't make it out. Can't make it out, it's too small. All I can say is that I'll have to search around this area to find it. Let's begin the search for this place then.